beautiful pink angels? It's your girl Pinky, and I am coming to do a Q&A. Yes, your girl Pinky is about to do some questions and answers. I'm going to go ahead and jump into this video because I have quite a few questions. I am going to break it up into two different parts because I don't want to prolong the video. I don't want the video to be too long and boring. Y'all, not my pink ladies so far. Thank God. I have not come across a pink ladies channel or anyone in the sisterhood where I am bored to hell with a channel. Now, there have been some where they give me suggestions on watching certain stuff, and I've tried to watch it, and I woke up the next day with my phone stuck to my jaw, and I am drooled, and I'm all like, and I'm like, yep, see, nope, that's not for me. But hey, here's the gotcha. Even though I didn't like that person's channel, I was not rude and disrespectful and left no bogus comment or thumbs down the video. If I didn't like it, I just moved on. Message, lesson, hey, we ain't got time for all that. If you don't like it, move the hell on. But yes, ladies, also getting back into Pinky's Q&A, if you have a question for your girl that you want to know, make sure you comment down below, and when I do the next part of my video, I will be sure to ask that question and give you an answer. But let's be respectful. Let's not get too personal. I think I did this once before, last year sometime, and a young lady, she asked me where was my daughter conceived, and I was like, what? You know, I didn't get the question. And then she went into more detail saying, where were you and your child's father when y'all was, you know, going at it and this and that, and where do you think, you know, it happened and she was conceived? I was like, girl, what? I didn't answer the question, but you know, my inner Pinky wants to be like, hey, it wasn't in no, you know, no hellhole. It was someplace romantic, and me and my boo at the time, you know, we were smashing. That is horrible, Pinky, but y'all get the gist of it. We not together now, and you know, that was bad. Yeah, I pray about that. Okay, amen. But yeah, some stuff is like too personal. I wouldn't, you know, go into that much detail. I want to know about you and, you know, something, just getting to know you better. And that's how I hope you ladies, you know, want to get to know me better. I'm not worried about my child's father and all that other, you know, BS. So, first question was my real name. My real name is Naya, and it's spelled N-I-Y-A. It's pronounced Naya, not Nia, not Ninja, not Nibbler, not Nabla. And I've been called all those names. And I tell people the I is long, so it's Naya. Naya, that's me. So that's my real name. My age, I am 41. My date of birth is August 29th, which is coming up. And y'all know your girl, he turned up. Hey, y'all can expect to see a lot of partying and drinking come August 1st, because if you follow me on social media, stay tuned, because I celebrate from August 1st all the way until Virgo season is over. Yes, I am a Virgo. Where do I live? I live in the beautiful Los Angeles, California. My favorite pastime and things to do, I enjoy meeting new people. I enjoy scrapbooking, crafting. I enjoy meeting up with my pink ladies. I enjoy family and friends, and I just enjoy life. That's just me in one big nutshell, and is all those things make me happy. So that's what I enjoy doing, and I love watching TV. I really enjoy watching a good movie. My daughter's name and age. My daughter's name is Alexandria, and we call her Allie Pooh, as a lot of you ladies know already, and she is 21. She will be 22 in December of this year. Is she in college? Yes, she is. She is attending Tuskegee University. She her major is veterinarian medicine, and she wants to be a vet, a doctor. So keep her in prayer on that. It's working out. We've had a few humps and a few bumps there, but we've been blessed, and we're getting over those hurdles, and we're both just keeping prayed up about it. Type of work or field that I've always been in has always been administrative assistant, customer service, receptionist. I've always worked in corporate offices, doing something of that nature. Is my mom living? Yes, my mom is living. And you want to know once again what my father passed away from? My father passed away from Lou Gehrig's disease. And where am I originally from? Well, my dad was from Belize, and my mom is from Chicago. So and I think we have some family down south in Florida, Mississippi on my mom's side. I'm not for sure, but my mom is originally from Chicago and my dad is from Belize. They met in Chicago, and yeah, it just went from there, and here I am. So I do speak Belizean. Belizean's background is mostly Creole. In Spanish, no, I don't speak Spanish. I'm not fluent in Spanish. I can read it and I can comprehend it. I can speak it on a poquito, very little, but I do understand it. When someone is talking it to me, me translating it back can be a little rough at times, but I, somewhat get it done. Do I plan on leaving Cali, and where would I go? Right now, I'm like, Cali is a fast-paced place, so I'm kind of like enjoying where I am. It may be a couple years or so before I decide to move, but if I do move and once I settle down, I think it'll be somewhere down south. I'm not for sure where. I have some ideas. I've been hearing good things about Texas. I've heard good things about Georgia, and I've resided in Georgia before. I've heard some good things about Florida. So I don't know. If you're in a different state and you feel like it's just an excellent place where you would, just go settle with family, comment down below and let me know. And, that'd be something else that I give, a thought when I get ready to adventure out and leave Cali, if that ever happens. My favorite food, I love Mexican food. I love Mexican food, Belizean food, Jamaican food, and yeah, I love seafood. I love seafood. Now, a lot of people say, are you big on soul food? Believe it or not, I am not. I will eat it, but it's not my favorite food to have, even though I love chicken, black-eyed peas, and that sort of thing. It's good, and greens, that sort of thing, but, it's not something mandatory that I have to have. My favorite... what's that, singer, female and male? My favorite female singer of all time is Mary J. Blige, hands down. And then I'm into Faith Evans. If you look into my music, you'll find Fantasia. You'll find more Mary J. Blige. You'll find Fantasia. You'll find Faith Evans. Who else? You'll find some Jasmine Sullivan. You'll find... I can't even think right now off the top of my head, but I know for sure off top you will definitely find some MJB in my stash. That's my girl, hands down. And I'm loving Fantasia. Her voice is so powerful. I'm not a big fan of Beyonce and all this damn Lemonade and the bees and yeah, whatever. I mean, she do what she do. She have some videos and songs that I like, but sometimes I think Beyonce is just a little overrated. I don't know. Some people may not agree, but hey. Hello, Beehive. For those of you that love you some bae, cause she slay, cause go hard, go hard. But however that song go, that was a cool song. She got some hot sauce in her bag. That's a cool song, cause I slay and I slay. That's why I say she got some songs. I give it to her, but like I say, I'm just not a big Beyonce fan. Why Pink and Hello Kitty? I've just been loving Pink. It's so girly, and I'm such a girly girl. I've been loving Pink since forever. And I think Hello Kitty, my auntie was the first one to give me like a little Hello Kitty bag or something like that. I started off loving, believe it or not, I loved Tweety Bird and Tinkerbell and Eeyore. I love those characters. But then my auntie bought me this cute little cat, and it was a little purse for me to carry to church, and that was that. And I wasn't even, believe it or not, I was not as young as I'm making it seem. I was like teenagerish, almost old, coming out of something else. And she's been around for a minute, and I just started collecting and loving it from there. And now it has gotten really bad and really expensive. But I love Hello Kitty. I love Pink. I love bows. I love cupcakes. I love blingy, shiny things. That's just me. So I don't know. It's just beautiful. What is that? What is that? boyfriend or married? Oh, no, neither one. I don't have a boo right now, and I'm not married, never been married. I feel like when it's meant to be, now I will have some story time to tell y'all about these other two. If you look at some old videos, I told y'all about two. I'm not dealing with them no more. That was just straight up some BS right there. And y'all know we only deal with, the only BS we deal with is bags and shoes. But them fellas was some BS. One was a mama's boy, just I didn't have time for that. And the other one, you know, he wouldn't let me live something down because I was out there wilding, and then I wanted him back. He just kept throwing it up in my face, just and I was like, another one. So I moved on, but you know, we'll have some story time, and I get something to drink, and we'll sit down and we'll talk about the other two that I'm doing. Oh, two or three. Yes. Have I ever been disloyal? No. No. I've lost some friends for being too honest and being too loyal. So me and the disloyal thing, and nah, I just think that's a bad look. Why be disloyal? You know, I've had so many people do it to me to where I wouldn't want to hurt and do that to someone else. I've seen it happen. I've known some people that have done it, and have I said something? You know, no, at some point it wasn't my business, and I wasn't that close to either person, so I didn't get in the middle of it. Now, some people would say that was being disloyal because they was my friends, but like I say, they were my friends or associates. They weren't my close friend. It was just two individuals that I communicated with, so I just let them hatch it out. And now, had it been a close friend and I knew somebody was scheming on that friend, I would have been like, no. I would have actually got both of them together and be like, here's what it is, and I don't want to be in the middle of it, so we need to hatch it out and squash it, because I don't want it to ruin the friendship between, you know, amongst the group. So that disloyal thing, I just can't stand a disloyal individual. There's no reason for that. So no. Define friendship. My definition basically goes back to loyalty. It's somebody that's going to be loyal and understanding, and they're there for you when you don't have nothing. They're there for you when you have something and when you don't. You know, sometimes a lot of people, because they can go shopping and y'all can spend money and do this and that, and they your best bud, you see them all the time, but they like a shadow. When things get tough, that shadow fade away. I look behind and I don't see nobody. It's just me and my shadow. I'm standing alone. So a true friend to me, if I'm going through rough times, don't just leave me. I'm not necessarily asking you to come out of pocket, but you can pray for me. You can still come over and visit, chit chat with me. You know, it's not that hard. So that's what a friendship is to me. Still be that extra back one. I still want to see your shadow beside my shadow. We riding together, you know, and I know that I can talk to you when times are hard. How many siblings? I have another sister, and there's a total of 13 of us. It's either, 13, 14 of us. Yeah. My alternate favorite color besides pink is red. I love red. And my biggest accomplishment is being a single mom. My family has been there for me, true enough, but my biggest accomplishment has been me being able to say that I've gotten my daughter to where she is. I've made it through some struggles and trials and tribulations on my own. I had my daughter when I was 20. That was pretty young, but I still kept moving forward. I jumped over a lot of hurdles. I was talked about. I was ridiculed because, you know, oh, she's 20 years old, and you know, this and that. You know, people gonna say what they say, and they gonna talk to their blue in the face, and you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You know, that's what they got their mouthpiece for. At least one of the things they got. Excuse me, at least one of the things they can use their mouthpiece. But I know y'all like, why she go? My brain went elsewhere when I said at least. Yeah, stop. That's not nice. But yes, ladies, that is my biggest accomplishment so far. My daughter. I've been an excellent single mom, and I love her to pieces. So, ladies, I'm going to stop right there with the questions. Remember, if you have any more questions that you want to add on to my next list, comment down below. But please be respectful. I love you, ladies. Thank you so much for the questions. Thank you so much for wanting to get to know me. And I'll see you beautiful ladies in the next video. Mwah.